Welcome back, Entertainment Daily lovers. Happy New Year. It's been a minute since I saw you people last. So, okay, we're going to be talking about Will Smith and the lawsuit that is actually trending right now. It's almost like looking left and right is lawsuit against some high, powerful, influential men of color. So let's get right into this one. A violinist is suing Will Smith and his team for some. Okay, so I will let you listen to this first. Let me see. Let me put up the volume and then, okay, so let's go to the beginning.
I just wanted to talk about something really important. Earlier this year, I was hired to be a performer on a major tour with somebody who is huge in the industry. So I was excited, proud of myself for getting the opportunity. Um, Unfortunately, some things happened, and I can't get into the details of exactly what that was because it's already a legal issue right now. But the reason why I'm speaking out about this is because getting fired or getting blamed or shamed or threatened or anything like that simply for reporting conduct or safety threats at work is not okay. And I know that there's a lot of other people out there who have been afraid to speak up, and I understand. And if that's you, I see you. And that's pretty much it. More updates to come soon. Thanks for listening.
Okay, so far, let me close this. So far, this is what we know, that this was the violinist on Will Smith's recent tour. Let me see. I feel like it's too low. Let me adjust this. This is the violinist on Will Smith's recent tour. And it's been said that he, according to him, allegedly, we would say, okay, because we want to see how this is going to play out actually. But first of all, from what you've heard already, let us know in the comment section, what is your take? What is your opinion about this? Do you think something really went down? Do you think this person is just trying to milk something out of Will Smith and his team? Let us talk. Let's keep the conversation. Please, let's be respectful and everything, okay? He's alleging, it's already a legal matter. So, of course, now he who alleged has to prove, right, in court. So, we will wait to see how this plays out. But, anyways, I did a little bit more digging, and what we're finding out is that he was the violinist on Will Smith's recent tour, 2025. So, this is what, the second day of 2026. So, 2025. So, this is like fresh, this is like new, okay? And he was alleging that where he was staying, he got to his hotel room, and it seemed like someone had been in his hotel room without his consent. Okay, it's supposed to be locked, and you're lodging somewhere. Your room is your room, except you're sharing your room with someone, and you know that you have a roommate in that hotel room. But anyways, he got into his room allegedly, and he saw a handwritten note inviting him for some kind of, and some other stuff that was actually found in the room. So you can actually understand why he didn't mention those on this videos, because it's now a legal case. So all of that will be brought up in court. Now, according to what he had said earlier, okay, he said when he saw that, he went to the management team to point this out. Okay, this is sexual harassment. This is not a nice thing to be happening on a working space and things like that, thinking that the management will be reasonable enough to handle or tackle this the right way. But according to him, he was surprised when somehow few days later he was replaced. He was kind of smoothly and neatly taken off of the store, which he felt like it's because he was vocal, because he was outspoken about it. So hence you can see him saying, talking to people that are going through such things or already experienced such things, that he sees them, he hears them, and he is still standing his ground that this is actually what happened. But we're waiting to see what's going to come out from Will Smith and his teams, aside how they're going to explain the fact that this was a violinist that you people were using, and all of a sudden, why was he dropped? Why was okay? And I also want to believe that the things that he has seen, the handwritten notes and the extra other stuff that was left in his room, inviting him for those kind of things that he was probably not interested in. He probably was just there to play the violin and do the show and go home to his partner, or even if he's not in a relationship, do his performance, do his duty, do his job, and go back home. So let me know what you think. I hope he has those things, because if he does have them, those evidence, the handwritten note and other things that were left in his hotel room, then he will be able to present that as evidence. But what if when he went to the management team, he felt like, okay, he was talking to, allegedly, okay, let's be saying allegedly because we don't know yet. What if when he went to the management team, he actually handed the handwritten note to them to prove his point, knowing that he's talking about high, powerful, connected people or persons or person, Will Smith in quote, allegedly. So if he had handed those things over to them and now he's alleging that the team didn't handle it properly, do you think those things will come out in court as evidence, or do you think somehow these things will go missing and it will be his words against Will Smith and his words against Will Smith's management team for the tour? Let us know what you think in the comment section, and we would keep you updated on any more stories that we hear about this. More stories are coming up next. We are going to be talking about another similar case like this. Let us know what you think in the comment section. With people, I still can't understand. This is just my own thoughts right now. I still can't understand how people that are high up there, you have the money, you have the connection, you have everything. You can virtually get people that kind of think like you and people that really wants to get down with you, but yet they will not go for such people, but instead they rather focus on going down with these people that they want to work with. How is it okay to cross that line of being all official, working with somebody, to now wanting to do or get down with that person? And also another thing that I would never understand is the fact that if you swing this way and you don't know if this other person swings that same way, why do you even want to push for that person to be the one laying with you and doing all of that when you have LGBTQ plus people that are really interested, not just interesting people, but also interested in this kind of game and this kind of play. And people that have been out already that are not ashamed to tell you that, yes, this is what I do. So what? Do you get what I mean? So I really cannot understand when these big names are actually, you will get it from the second video that we will be dropping here. You will kind of understand. But I just want us to talk about this. Let's conversate. Let's talk. I also went ahead and checked some of the comment sections of this whole violinist suing Will Smith. Uh, I just read one or two comments to see what are people thinking. And in some of the pages, I see a lot of people feeling like this, there's nothing here. The violinist is just blowing this out of proportion. It's no big deal. Maybe Will Smith was just trying to be nice to him and he just read something out of this, made a big deal out of this. So that's what I'm saying. Let's talk in the comment section. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Thank you so very much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.